Hello everybody, Sky/Mike here, back with some more Mortal Kombat Aftermath. So, where we last left off, Fire God Liu Kang was trying to reset time, Shang Tsung, Fujin, and Nightwolf stopped, we're somehow trusting Shang Tsung, and we just got Sindel resurrected. So, we're going to start chapter 15, Winds of Change, with Fujin. Let's get this going. I know we already saw the cutscene at the end of the last one, but we'll have it go one more time.
Hello.
Hey, Noble.
Hi.
Hi. But yeah, so what do you think about NXT TakeOver?
Oh, it was really good actually.
Yeah, good thing
Quite enjoyed it.
Good thing Io Shirai won, huh?
Yeah, I'm so glad that they finally pulled the trigger on her. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, especially because I was worried that they'd do the whole, okay, let's make Charlotte Flair look good again.
Yeah, I really was scared they were going to do that, but they didn't, so I'm happy.
Yeah, because we all know Rhea Ripley's defense in a figure eight is not that strong.
Oh, definitely.
But I just liked how the way that Ripley was getting pinned actually was preventing Charlotte from breaking her own hold.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're not doing the whole, I'm gonna invoke a rematch because I didn't get pinned or that, because it looks like Charlotte's back on the main roster where she belongs.
That's where she should be, honestly. Not down in NXT in my opinion. Because, like, yeah, Charlotte is one of the main reasons the NXT Women's Division is where it is, but...
Yeah, now that Io Shirai's champion, who the hell is going to be her first challenger?
That's a very good question. Maybe a certain Candice LeRae, maybe?
Possibly.
I'd like to see that.
Candice
I'd very
LeRae.
much like to see Candice versus Io. I think that would be very nice.
But then again, I don't think this rivalry between Candice and Mia is going to be over anytime soon.
Well, if we look at an end goal for Io's reign, Candice seems like the logical candidate.
It would be.
I'd also say maybe Rhea as well, but I don't know.
Truth be told, the match between those two never reached a conclusion, but...
Well, I think Rhea could probably gun for Io, and that can be her first feud. Yeah, that Charlotte's out of the way.
That could be the easy first way in.
And then later down the line, we'll have Candice versus Io, and Candice can take the title.
Although who knows,
Because
maybe
Io will hold the belt for at least 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe Mia could probably be somewhere in between, and Io could pick up the win over Mia. Also, did you notice that last episode of NXT, they pretty much did a jobber versus jobber match? It was Aaliyah versus Santana Garrett.
Oh my god. Wait, Santana Garrett? That Santana Garrett?
Yes, that Santana Garrett.
Where's she been?
I don't know, but they actually had Garrett pick up the win.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, and I really like how she plays a little Trish Stratus with that corner handstand Hurricane Rana she can do.
I really like Santana Garrett, honestly.
Same do I. Also, did you know I actually saw her live once?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. When Stardom came over to Baldwin Park for a quick West Coast USA show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and she did that cool little handspring into the moonsault thing. But I was rewatching the Classic, the original, and yes, even back then, she had the Dr. Eggman theme.
Oh yeah. Her theme genuinely does sound like Dr. Eggman, you know, like, it's insane.
No, like, it says Santana Garrett's nameplate, but instead Dr. Eggman comes out.
just on his eggmobile. Whatever you call it.
No, the eggmobile in the little drill car formed from Sonic 2.
Yes! Yes, like that. He just comes rolling in on that.
No, Shotzi Blackheart could come out and be all like, mine's better.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll kind of fill you in on what happened in Danganronpa. So, we got to the third island.
Yeah, he's so preoccupied, so you'll have to fill me in.
Alright, that's alright. So, what happened was that we got our way to the third island, and it has a music venue, it has the hospital that you got taken to, it has it has a little electric avenue full of computers, it's got a movie theater where Nagito saw a film that he would have much rather just paid money to not see. And I know it had one more place, but I forgot what it was. But anyway, so day passes, you get better, but Nekomaru gets taken a shot from a bazooka to protect Akane, so he's temporarily out of the picture. He's still alive, but he's out of it. And then Akane, Ibuki, and Nagito all got hit with a disease that makes them go to complete opposite of their personalities. So Ibuki's gullible, Nagito's a compulsive liar, and Akane is constantly crying because she got hit with the coward disease.
Well, I mean, sounds about right.
So they're in the hospital, and of course, with the hospital, Mikon is the obvious choice to watch over them. Meanwhile, everyone else is in a hotel except for you and Hajime, and Soda is nice enough to build a little two-way communication thing from the music venue. And then one day, you get Hajime gets a message from beforehand, and you haven't even gone to the hospital yet, after Mikon has tried to sleep and nearly suffocate Hajime twice on accident.
Oh god.
And then, well, you get a thing of what looks like a person in a white robe and a hemp bag over their head approaching a gallows. So you get there, and the person's already hung, so that's one dead body. So Hajime goes to alert Gundam. Gundam at first thinks he's lying, but Chiaki and you come out to tell Hajime, no, this actually happened, and as does Mikon. And then all of a sudden you guys can't get in. You devise a plan to break down the door to get into the music venue, and Hiyoko is tied up with her throat slit.
Damn.
And it's revealed the person that the person that got hung was Ibuki.
Oh god.
So that's pretty much where we're at.
I mean, that's still a lot. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I will admit, Wolf has been somewhat in a good mood when we've been chatting on Instagram lately.
That's good.
But I think it's mainly because we're mainly talking about more lighthearted stuff.
Yeah, I get
like what's going on in WWE or AEW. And not to mention, I've just heard news that next Monday, New Japan is officially back.
Oh my.
Yeah, they've already announced a big 32-man tournament.
That's decent, huh?
And people are already calling Okada versus Shingo in the finals.
I mean, I would definitely see someone like Okada in the finals, because, I mean, it's Okada, he's like the god of New Japan.
Yeah, he's like the...
You don't even have to be that into NJPW to know that.
But yeah, like, he's like the final boss of New Japan.
Yeah, literally.
I remember when it used to be Suzuki.
Well, this is a great start. I just got ambushed as soon as I got in this room.
Oh no. Yeah, I think the sad thing is that I can't actually stream Persona 5, well I probably could with an Elgato, but I mean, like, yeah, from what little I've seen of it, it's a very good game.
I'm over 30 hours in already, so I mean, yeah.
Over 30 hours?
I've still got ways to go.
Oh, and I heard
apparently it's over 100 hours by the end of the main story.
And I heard that the completionist actually went through Persona 5. It took him a full...
I actually watched that earlier today.
It took him a full year.
Fucking hell, that is dedication.
Well, I mean, it's a completionist. Of course he'd be dedicated.
Well, this game genuinely just takes up so much of my time.
But yeah, Persona 5, it's just... Plus, I mean, it's good, like, for a game like that to have quite a bit of humor mixed in.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Alright, what do you want, Jax? You flick a cigarette at Shang Tsung because of course you do. And Sucker Punch. But yeah, no, like, I've already done the main story for the Mortal Kombat 11, so that's why I'm working on the little DLC story.
You get after now free if you have the game, right?
Sadly, that was not the case for me.
Oh god, what happened?
I still had to pay like $40.
You kidding? That's bullshit. Ryuji's died, fuck.
Oh shit, if I'm fighting Noob Saibot, this is not gonna be good.
Oh, do I have a revival? Yes, I do, thank God.
But yeah, no, I remember just how hard the boss battles are from Persona 5 just by watching Wolfie play it.
That fucking Madarame boss was the worst thing I've ever experienced. Like, it was unfairly hard.
Oh, damn it.
I don't think I've ever faced a boss that hard in my life. And like, oh, I just hate it so much.
Probably the hardest boss you've ever faced?
By far. I was stuck on it for hours. I had to leave it because it was getting late. Got back to it the next day. Still struggled until I eventually beat it. But man, it was the worst boss I've ever faced.
Oh shit. Is that when you're trying to play Persona and watch Mortal Kombat at the same time?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, I mean, I figure might as well do a bit of streaming because I've got the day off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Plus, you know, it takes my mind off of, you know, what's going on. But my father did tell me something as a way to kind of respect the good cops out there.
What did he say?
He told me that, you know, some people gotta realize that these police officers, they take a call, it could be the last call they ever take. That's what he told me.
Oh wow.
Fire Cobra. That can steal souls, I guess? Okay.
That's a card you can't play. Not when your buddy don't exchange.
Shit.
Well, shit amount of SP, that's fantastic.
Isn't it like once you're out of SP, you're practically fucked, or if you don't, if you don't have an item to replenish it, or
yeah, the funny thing is I've got so much health stuff and like effects, but nothing for SP.
oh,
I'm gonna have to work on that when I come back. Because I need to find the route to the treasure first, and then I need to send the calling card, and then take down the boss. Pretty run of the mill stuff.
But yeah, like, how full is your team of Phantom Thieves right now?
How full? I've just got Makoto.
Oh, so you're in like chapter 3 or 4, or?
Yeah, this is the third major palace I'm on. Because there was Kamoshida, Madarame, and this is Kaneshiro.
But yeah, Kaneshima, I'm all like, what a perverted asshole.
Oh, he's...
Plus, Wolf did tell me, like, every one of those bosses is based off the 7 sins.
Yeah, I saw something about that as well, actually.
Yeah, I think Kaneshima, that was lust, and then the second one, that was either greed or pride.
Damn, Fuji.
Hmm.
You know what I suffer. Chronica's my one chance to prevent all that.
But yeah, I do believe on Thursday I might be trying something new.
What are you thinking of doing?
Golf.
Ain't no
Oh,
Just give it a shot.
that's not what I expected at all.
What were you expecting?
I don't actually know what I was expecting, to be honest.
But yeah, no, like I'm not expecting a high score, well, a good score, because I've only got one real good eye, but still something to try.
Mm-hmm.
We are strengthened by sentiment. We do not
And speaking of golf, I've never
Leveled
done.
up, thank God.
protect our
Oh,
And I've
no, my,
I've never done,
my persona leveled up.
deeply.
And I've never done a mini golf in a while either.
well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
Chronica knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Chronica expects you to fight her. Worse even,
I just want to be out of this place because I don't like it.
one wit about
There's too many enemies here.
It's kind of like Pokemon, you can't take a step
And I have
without
nothing, I have no
enemies.
SP, I'm low on health. This is a disaster.
Crap, and now it looks like stuff's gonna.
No, stop chasing me. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, this is horseshit.
What the fuck? Oh crap, they got Sindel. Oh, Cetrion, of course it would be you.
You were to defeat me. I am not finished yet.
This is just this is bullshit.
And you have that one enemy that just hounds you repeat non-stop.
It's not even that, it's just the fact that I have no SP whatsoever. I'm like totally screwed here.
Night Wolf, get out of there.
I guess if I don't have anything, I just have to attack head on. I remind everyone's dead, except me. Oh, for God's sake.
Can you fight?
Do what I can.
Chronica offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourself.
Wait, I thought this was Fujin's chapter, but I'm playing as Sindel. Alright then.
And I died. Fucking fantastic.
And now, do you know like where you're able to get any SP replenishing items, or?
I could leave the metaverse, but I don't know if it'll save my progress if I... Because I've got this safe room, right?
Alright.
And all the... It's like really close to where I was. So every time I die, I can just go back there. But... Still annoying.
I would say I honestly don't care what people say. I actually like Morgana.
She's cute. Not he's cute. I like Morgana.
I like how he just
Honestly, I
keeps.
think people have been too hard on him.
I like how he just keeps denying that he's not a cat.
That's the funniest thing to me.
No, I just like how if you're in the real world where he is an actual cat, every quote you see meow pop up.
Or he's telling you to go to bed.
He tells you to go to
I
bed by
do love
meowing.
Morgana, honestly.
I was like,
For
can
the
you
longest time,
imagine?
he was such a lifesaver for my team, because
I
obviously
mean,
he's got
can you imagine a cat where it actually tells you to go to bed by meowing
Yeah.
instead of
That's
waking you up?
crazy.
Instead of waking you up by meowing.
Classic role reversal. Right, okay, so what the hell do I have? Can I... No, I don't have anything for SPD, that's fantastic. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this place, and I'm gonna... Okay, so I'll leave the metaverse, but I'll make sure I make a second save in case this messes up.
Now, what I will say though is that I remember one part that made Wolf laugh his ass off was when we were doing the thing where you can have Joker go to one of his side jobs, and we were doing the little one where he works at a beef bowl place. For some reason, he just kept laughing away. I said, we need a wee go robo.
Yeah, I'm currently working in the convenience store for my part-time job on this.
Is it like a real convenience store where you get a lot of customers that make shitty demands?
Yeah, it pays decently actually. I get like 2,000 to 4,000 yen from it, so that's good.
And not bad,
point in the game anyway.
about 20 to 40 bucks.
No one can predict what happens next.
As I think that's how it is, like current exchange rate, like 100 yen is $1.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next combat.
I'll go to bring friends to brief the special forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect your future when Rain lays eyes on Shesh soon.
Right, I need to get stuff for... Wait, actually no, I don't even need stuff for SP. I could just go back with full SP, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
This failure rests on my shoulders. No. I underestimate the Shade's ingenuity to escape the void, to return from the future. I will face him again. This time, I will succeed. I must go. Shade assumes the possession of the crown. He's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize how dangerous he is.
If I have to fight you again, Chronica, I swear to God.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready. They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it would take.
There will not be a fight. Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hassas?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Nether Realm.
There he is.
Wrong Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden. Fire rebuild. The Shirai story. Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hassas? He is dead. Now you have come to finish us. I understand your distrust, but I am here to assist you. I find that impossible to believe.
Actually, just in case, I should probably get some HP stuff.
You probably should.
Because I'm kind of running low on that stuff.
And I do remember though that when it comes to like little somethings where like you're going to school and you have that one professor asking you the questions, I remember Wolf and I just give him like the snobbish, asshole-ish voice possible. He's like, oh, what's the answer to this question?
The teachers are just also I can't stand them.
The fire goddess will not be defied.
They're all so annoying to me, honestly.
Hey, did you ever find out that one female teacher is secretly a maid, or?
Yeah, I got that. I was laughing my ass off for it.
And she's like, wait, you just...
And, what's his face? Mishima.
And she's like, wait, you just need me to do laundry?
And she asked you if you're in high school, and there's a choice to say, I'm a dad. Oh, I love this game so much.
Hey, surprisingly, one of the choices isn't I need an adult.
So I can only win by what? Wait, how many EVs can I have? 30 HP for 1 hour. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, fucking 50 of these? Sure, why not? I've got 180,000 yen, I'm gonna...
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've got a lot of money.
180,000.
Yeah. Oh wait, is that Akechi? Oh hi.
Yeah, Akechi, the douchiest police force guy.
Yeah, he is a douche, but I get a feeling they grow on me.
It'll blow, bitch. Ooh, crossbow assault and to the head. And one through the back. Give me my sword.
God,
down the head.
Right.
I swear, like Harry Potter reference, he's like Mr. Lockhart. Only police uniform. If you've ever seen that, Harry Potter.
I've never really been able to get into Harry Potter, if I'm honest.
Oh, you haven't?
Nah, I just never really cared much for it. I watched the first movie and it was like, fine.
Now Star Wars, on the other hand.
Love Star Wars.
I still need to just get to a Redbox and rent Episode 9 just to see, whether I believe with the public or not, because a lot of people didn't like Episode 9.
I don't think Episode 9's awful, but it definitely is just average, honestly, and a very underwhelming end to the saga.
I think a lot of people would have said that the entire prequel trilogy would have been better if Anakin wasn't so whiny.
I don't think that can even be denied.
Yeah, he was like very, very. I hate sand. Like, I hate sand. It gets everywhere. I hear that sometime this year they want to do a Lego video game that takes stuff from all 9 movies of Star Wars.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've known about that for ages, man.
Plus, I mean, we all know, like, the modern Lego games, they have actual voice acting now, so this will be interesting. But that means they'll have to actually give lines for the stuff that was in the original Lego Star Wars game back when it was just blockier figures and no voices. Raiden, what the fuck?
Can I get better weapons from the pro? Ooh, okay. I can roll with that. And I've still got over 100 yen left. No, 100 yen, 100,000 yen. How did I get so much money?
You have a
I
feeling
never actually realized how much money I have right now.
like you can just buy the entire store?
Honestly, I feel like I could.
Yeah, I realize, based on how you invest.
This gun's about 19,000. How much is it compared to? Jesus Christ, it's almost 100 more.
Wow.
I'm buying that, screw it.
But, Yeah, I mean, like, depending on how the investigation goes, it might be investigation and trial today.
You think so?
Well, I mean, it worked out last time, didn't it?
True.
Yeah, let's just hope that this trial doesn't tug on the heartstrings as much as the last one did. Then again, Ibuki's one of the dead ones, so... Oh, that's a lot of rewards. Raiden, don't you dare.
I've allowed myself to become a slave to Waker. I will not allow my tempter.
But you want to know what the surprising thing is, Noble?
What is it?
Hiyoko was actually trying to amend her ways in the 3rd chapter.
Was she?
Yeah, she at least wasn't being like as rude to all the others. Well, I mean, besides Mikon, because for some reason she just hates Mikon.
First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the revenant soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Oh crap, here come the sands of time.
Sell the treasure, and now I have 104,000 yen left over.
Wow.
I'm so like rich right now. What the hell? How did I get this much money?
Oh no.
Right, I think I can go back. Oh wait, no, I need to get more SP stuff, I think. What can we get?
Oh, you know, I just realized something. If I'm allowed, even though Spyro is pretty much a rated E thing, if I'm allowed to stream that and not have Kappa come after my ass, then shit, I can do the same for Crash Bandicoot and the Sonic Mania.
Hey, nice.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, isn't 3 the Spyro game where pretty much the main girl of the series, Cinder, is introduced, or?
Cinder. Spyro 3 is the one where it's like all the characters you want. Sergeant Bird. Forgot his name.
But I think.
His name.
But isn't 3 also the one where that damn bear that keeps taking all my gems? Isn't that the one where he goes full evil, or?
Yes, that's the one.
Is this also the
tell you
one?
something though. Moneybags is such a terrible and sleazy person that he's great, honestly.
Like he's that much of a sleazy asshole that. But no, I also heard that. But I also heard that in at least the original, I'll have to find out for myself in the reignited one, that there's a thing at the very end of the game where you get to pretty much just hound him down for every gem he took from you.
Yeah, that actually was great.
Yeah, and I heard that.
Right.
Yeah, like where that just tells you how the developers felt about Moneybags.
Oh, totally.
Come on, get the crown, 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 get the crown. Got it. And you know what I realized is that as brutal as they are, not every one of those deathmatch promotions are all that bad. You know what I'm talking about, where like they beat each other up to bloody pulps with crazy weapons.
Oh yeah.
Those fucking light tubes, man. I hope they at least take the mercury out of those things.
Okay, so the question is, will it actually save us from where I was before? And if it doesn't, it's quite annoying, but hopefully it should have stuck. Oh my god, it's saved. Okay. We're set. Let's do this.
Oh shit, now Shang Tsung's got the crown.
I'm making sure save this time. Right, so that means it works and I can delete that other save. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep now. It's fine. And I've got much better weapons and armor and all that, so I'm set. Come on then. Come at me. Let's do this.
But yeah, no, it's Spyro 2. Fuck Gulp. I just don't like any of those bosses that can just regain health in general.
Yeah, honestly, I hate regaining bosses so much.
Yeah, that's kind of why I've stopped playing Shining Force, because most of the bosses do regen. It's an old RPG for the Genesis.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I play it because I have a collection of Genesis games on the PS4.
Okay, so far so good. Oh shit.
But no, I'm just happy to know that with the Elgato I can just stream from practically anything but a PS3.
Oh, it's very handy.
Well, or handhelds, because I still don't have the games that where you can just do that. I hear you need like a wicked expensive emulator for that. Well, the Elgato I got only cost me about $200, but the guy who comes from this very poor Jewish community over in New York, he actually offered to bring it down to $160. And I told him, nah, you're charging $200, I'll buy it at $200.
Alright, so who needs healing? And needs healing for sure. And cool. Set. God damn it, press the wrong button.
She takes after her father. Jared was a wizard king. Kitana.
This game is the same button for attack and cover. And,
That's
cover
not
and
good.
To kill you. Now she will learn. Enemies must be crushed, lest they rise again.
But now there is a better way.
Man, Makoto's so good. Unfortunately, I can't perform Baton Pass yet, because, well, I just can't, unfortunately. Alright, all attack time, let's go.
But like, what were your honest thoughts on Yusuke and On?
I love Yusuke. I thought he was a bit of a creep for that whole thing, but he's cool. I like him.
But yeah, the fact that he pretty much had to go
I think
over
my favorite characters so far are Ryuji and probably Makoto. Even though Makoto has such a weird thing for me, because like you think she's gonna be like this opposition for the Phantom Feast, but she's not that. She was just manipulated by the adults, and it's quite sad, honestly.
But yeah, I mean, not to mention that Ryuji for some reason can't drop F-bombs.
Or for real?
Yeah, for real?
I love Ryuji so much.
Like, what the F?
Oh, there was a camera here the whole time. No wonder I got spotted. Oh, I should have been looking out for that. I feel stupid now. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
But no, I found out though that if they had plans to keep doing the thing in August in SoCal that they planned, you know, before COVID, where it was going to be PCW, Progress, and Defy from Washington State. Don't know if you heard of him, but I think Cara Noir would have been there.
You think so?
Actually, he was planned to be there.
Oh wow.
You heard Cara Noir? Or
I don't think I have.
all I know is that's kind of a good thing they got both the Coffee Brothers in NXT UK. But I'm starting to wonder who's going to be the one to take down Walter once this whole thing is done with.
That's a very good question. And I honestly don't know.
But I'm honestly not sure about the fact that I think, as far as we know, Dragunov is the current #1 contender because he won that Battle Royal. But I'm not gonna lie, I really like Ilya Dragunov.
I do too, honestly. I think he's very talented.
Yeah. And it's not often with WWE you would get a wrestler where they're actually from Russia.
That is very true.
Yeah, because I mean, Rusev comes from Bulgaria, which is not Russia, and Kozlov came from Ukraine, which is not Russia.
It certainly is not. I'm gonna auto cover it because.
And you think not a lot of people would take people from Russia because, you know, with Putin and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all of his political opponents are either murdered or sent to exile. They mysteriously disappear. Then again, I think Dragunov spent most of his career in Germany, I believe.
Did
He might have. But if you ask me, WWE needs to do another Cruiserweight Classic.
they really do need to do more tournaments like that in general, honestly.
I'm sure they probably will once this is over.
I hope so.
As long as it's Triple H running it and not Mr. McMahon. But I will admit, there is one good thing about the main roster, and probably one of the only good things.
And what's that?
Aleister Black.
I completely agree. I love Aleister Black.
And to be honest, I can never get tired of him versus Murphy, no matter how many times it happens.
They have such good chemistry together, honestly.
They just beat the ever-loving shit out of each other.
I mean, Buddy Murphy on the main roster has been quite a surprise. It's actually really good. Having him as one of Seth's disciples is just genius. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, like, damn. I swear, they're like the main roster chemistry equivalent of Keith Lee and Dijakovic.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with you.
Those two had super huge chemistry.
Their match was really something special.
And I guess Angel Garza and Andrade are finally going to implode, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it.
But I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see a singles match between those two.
Whoa there, Nappy's dad. You've already got one bullet, one too many.
I'm healed, Cass. Raiden gave me one of his...
But now I guess Austin Theory is a disciple now.
Speaking of, where is Mom?
That's good for him, honestly.
Waiting for Shiva at the rendezvous.
To join Seth Rollins and Murphy.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is the best thing for him right now, because he was not working in that group. With Andrade and Garza.
But no, with the
Doesn't mention he was like the only white guy in it, so...
but when they did the extended beatdown on Aleister Black, I'm all like, please tell me you're not writing him off TV. Because I've seen it in indie shows, that is what they do sometimes to anyone they're going to write off for a while, is just do like a super extended beatdown from a group.
Yeah. Right, where is Ice Stick?
A fearless gladiator like you would entertain well in our arena. Until
Fucking mess.
Mom used to say, death smiles at everyone. The blade women, we smile back.
I also heard recently, somewhere near my neck of the woods, they did a little thank you, no fan show, and I'm like, what? California actually doing that? Well, then again, it's not Los Angeles County. We wouldn't be able to do anything. Because our county's mayor is pretty much under belief if another person coughs from COVID, then we close things down for another week. And I hear over in Japan, pro wrestling is really picking back up.
That's a Michael Keaton Batman reference.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. Have you not seen the original Batman by Tim Burton?
I have not.
Yeah, there's a scene where Michael Keaton, Bruce Wayne, basically he like hits a vase in front of Joker, and he's like, "You wanna get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts." Brilliant.
You know, I will admit, it's so weird how there are some people where they're all like, oh, you know, they really don't make good fighting games anymore. Well, I'm like, well, this is 2020 technically, and I beg to differ.
Injustice 2. I don't really play too many fighting games, so I don't really have that much of an opinion on this. But what I will say is, that is a false statement.
It is. Oh, and of all people, guess who said they might want to get Danganronpa, and I told him, I don't know, it's a lot of reading.
Who?
Blake Allen.
Oh, of course. I just had a feeling it was him.
If I got hit with a hammer like that, I would just stay dead even if I weren't dead.
Oh damn these stupid security cameras!
Where is Katana?
Nobody's
I think I've killed all the enemies in this area, so that's great.
And nice. Then all you have to do is worry about the boss then.
I need to get to that hidden machine. Oh god damn, it's on the other side.
Kronika was wise to back you. With this crown, I am her equal. Your evil will not triumph.
Well, looks like when I come back to Mortal Kombat, which could likely be tomorrow after work, we're gonna have to deal with Shang Tsung, Destroyer of Time. I mean, Time Lord or something. Kronika, Crown. But I'll take a few minutes off and then I shall jump ship to Danganronpa. So, this guy Mike signing out for a few minutes.